Okay. Good lighting. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have a throat lozenge. I apologize because I have allergies and a sinus headache, and I look and sound like crap. But I gotta do this. So I'm trying to raise some funds to start my vlogcast. And you may well ask, it's a YouTube channel. Don't people usually just start their YouTube channels and, get followers? And if you don't get any followers, it's probably because you suck and you don't deserve followers. Yes, that is true. My channel, Free Tacos, is going to be about having very difficult conversations with a wide variety of people and using humor to get people to let their guards down and, get through those defenses. So it's not all, it's not very serious, but it is serious. And so I want to do it right, because if the whole point is, if we don't start talking to each other and learning how to talk to each other, like the howling dogs in my neighborhood, they know how to talk to each other. Right now they're saying there's a big truck coming down the alley. It's terrible. I love them. I love a good choir. Let's just listen for a minute. My dog doesn't join in. He doesn't howl back. He just kind of looks at them like, what are you guys doing? This is Paul. What are you guys doing? Okay. So, in order to have these difficult conversations where we break down things that are hard to talk about, like racism, sexism, climate change, politics, religion, fun stuff, we gotta use humor, and we first have to learn how to talk to each other. And I first have to learn and get much, much better at guiding those conversations if I'm gonna have people on my show that are really addressing this stuff. So in order to do that, I am semi-signed up. I'm registered to take 3 landmark courses called the Power to Create and communication series. And in that, if you know about landmark at all, you can look it up, Google it. What they do is break down communication to basically the essentials of what you're trying to communicate. Because a lot of times, especially with difficult subjects, people are just talking past each other, making each other wrong, trying to be right, trying to look good. That's really not, are they getting anywhere? Probably not. There's more fights, and especially on social media, when people type things down and write it down, that forms an immediate judgment and separation in your mind, where you're like, oh, that person's like that, therefore they're a Nazi fascist. So what landmark communication teaches is that we uncover what's behind those words, and we get people to own and take responsibility for their words and what they're actually trying to say. And we try to get to a point where they can express what they're actually trying to say, and they realize how much of it is story and how much of it is ego, and we get down to the real stuff, the real juice. It's been life-changing for me, because once you do that and you find out, without all of your ego and your stories and your trying to look good, you can create for yourself an amazing life with your word. You speak it into action. You speak it and it becomes action. You start thinking differently. You start thinking, oh, wait a minute. I uncovered that thing and I found out it wasn't true. I found out I just made it up. So now I can go forth with my life and be amazing and have an amazing life. And I've seen it work on the individual level, which is why I think it could definitely work on the grand scales. Basically, big dreams, but I want to apply these principles to the world, or we're never gonna figure out our problems, and I'm not gonna say it because we're never gonna survive unless we all get a little crazy. So the classes altogether cost $2,000. The first one is like I need about $500 more to enroll, and then the last two classes are $750 each. So that comes to 2,000. I did the math earlier, I promise. So that's what I'm asking for initially, and I'm asking for this investment for people who want to see powerful, meaningful change constructed. You can get in at the ground level right now. I know some other podcasts that are kind of attempting to do the same thing, and I just haven't seen one yet that is quite as to the depth and breadth as what I want to do. So if I'm not seeing it out there, why not create it? So that's about it. If you want to invest, I'm going to edit this video, make it look a little prettier. I'll put the fundraising links below. The first class I had hoped to be in is this coming weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen, so don't worry about it. And I'll just keep posting videos so that you guys can get a little taste of what it's going to be like and what we're going to be doing on Free Tacos. So follow me, Susana Quixote, and we will be off on a wild adventure because we are the dreamers of dreams. We are the singers of songs. We are the howlers of howling. Peace. Love you all.